Here we have the 4-hour price chart for Tesla Incorporated, stock ticker TSLA. Here we can see that the stock just continues to rally higher, and we're now reaching our target zone, which came in at the 265 level. For the most part, a lot of the market was looking at this 250 level as being of primary importance here. We do see that there was a bit of consolidation here, but this area, this price zone here was really a bit of a letdown as far as, there being some sort of, fireworks or two-way price action here. This really did not wind up coming to fruition. And this is not surprising because there really wasn't any technical signal here or indicator anywhere in this region which really suggested that we might start to see an end to this rally, or the emergence of some new selling pressure or something like that. This just really didn't happen. So a lot of the financial news media, once again, I mean, they get these people on these shows, and they really don't. There's really just a lot of focus on these big round numbers that really don't mean anything. I mean, in my opinion, the 250 level is completely random. It is a random number. I understand that it doesn't really sound like a random number. It sounds like kind of an even number that would naturally be focused on or something like that. But for the most part, there is no special significance to this price level. And it really doesn't make a lot of sense that this would have contained price action or anything like that. Instead, what I was really looking at here would have been the prior high that was posted on December 28th. And there were some reasons for this. I mean, the main reason here comes from the fact that, this is the price high that creates the current dominant trend move. For the moment, we're still caught in this trending move. I mean, I would still point to this level, as the dominant, most influential price move. Until one of two things happens. We either need to see an upside break here, or we need to see the move fully retrace itself. Like those are the two main rules here. In determining what is the current most dominant trend move. And neither of those things have happened just yet. We're on the verge of one of those things happening, as you can see. We are reaching our price target here of 265. I do expect a break here to the top side to be quite forceful. I mean, I just think that there's so much, short selling activity that has been occurring around 250 and probably slightly above here. That those people are going to have to cover their positions. I don't really want to turn Tesla into a short squeeze stock, but I think that we are kind of looking at that type of scenario more than it might seem. Simply due to the fact that there are a lot of people that really are betting against this stock. You've got a lot of these people in the financial news media. I can point to one guy, Dan Nathan. He's on CNBC. Um, he was previously a Tesla bull until Elon Musk buys Twitter. And now all of a sudden he say, "quote I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not an Elon fan." It's like, dude, we get it. You want to be able to censor and ban people that you don't agree with. You don't like that Elon Musk is sort of taking away your ability to do that. Okay, get it. But his price projections completely changed at that point. And he started to believe that Tesla stock. He started calling for a $90 level, a $90 target in Tesla, and it's complete nonsense. It's ridiculous. It's like, dude, stop letting your political opinions get in the way of your investments. Guess what? You're losing money right now, aren't you, pal? Doesn't work like that. So, and he's not the only one. I mean, there are other people like this too. He's not unique. There's a large section of the market that really is looking at things like this. And they were getting their way here for a while. I mean, if we're looking at this dominant trend move, what I'm calling it here is, a top at 265 and then a range low here. I believe it's 138.80. So at the moment we're still caught in this trending move as the dominant move. We haven't broken the 265 level yet. Currently, the price high, at the time of making this video, the price high is 264.98. So it's less than 20 cents away from this prior target, which was roughly 265.15. We're clearly on our way here. I mean, for all intents and purposes, this has reached the initial target that I have laid out here in several videos. This move is not surprising. And the extent of the upside here is really being fueled by the fact that there are people in the market that are short selling this stock. I don't want to turn this stock into a meme stock or anything like that. I don't want to try to make this ridiculous, but I do think that there is a large amount of selling pressure here, simply based on the fact that a lot of the market doesn't want to see Tesla succeed. Now that Elon Musk has really started making some of his political opinions obvious. He started to make a lot of his cultural opinions obvious. He's anti woke, which I'll just be honest. That's the side I've been on for more than the past decade here. Woke is nonsense. Go woke, go broke. And I think that this is a really good example of that. People that are kind of disagreeing with Elon politically or culturally, they're short selling this stock. I mean, that's not how the financial market works, people. You can't, it doesn't matter what your opinions are. The market is going to do what it wants. And then if you're on the wrong side of the trade, you're going to start losing money. Do you really want your political opinions to start losing you money? How about you bet on the other side of the trade? You collect all that money and then you donate it to a charity that you agree with, that is, I don't know, anti Elon Musk, whatever you want to say here. Start your own Twitter. How about you take the money that you made from the investment, start your own Twitter, and then you can ban anybody you want. It's just not how the market works. Like, this isn't how money works in general. And these people are learning that lesson right now the hard way, I think. So, currently there are a couple of factors that we do need to point to. One is that a lot of this upside action here is being, kind of solidified or validated or confirmed by increases in the trading volumes that have been associated with the stock here near term. Here we can see that the trading volume itself has been highly positive. Um, and this does help to confirm the outlook here. This does mean that this is a valid price move. I mean, this isn't going to wind up being a false breakout, and I don't expect to see a sharp reversal here lower. All of that said, we do need to point to the relative strength index reading here, because we have officially reached extreme levels. We're above 9350. So let me just quickly explain this with this relative strength index indicator. This is a measurement of trend momentum, and readings above 70 are considered to be overbought. Readings above 90 are considered to be extremely overbought, and we are now above 93. It's very rare to get to a point like this. Usually you start to see sell-offs in a stock before this happens. But the main reason this was able to continue is because the underlying trend here remained positive. If you've got an underlying trend momentum reading here that is positive, there is an ability for a stock to maintain overbought territory for an extended period of time. So, for all of these reasons, I'm not expecting to see, any near-term reversals here. We've basically reached our target at 265. This is our initial target. I don't want to say that this is the final upside target here. We do have a ways to go, and there will be an update on this stock tomorrow. So check back tomorrow for the next update on Tesla Incorporated, stock ticker TSLA.